Because their mother had favored her son for years, these siblings, who had lived together for 30 years, finally fell out completely. In Mom's eyes, her son always came first, while her daughter was only there to support her brother. Ever since Jihui's brother, A Ming, came back from the army, he had done nothing but lie around at home and ask their mom for spending money. Since he had been out of work for so long, he met up with a friend, who immediately said he could help him make big money. After getting talked into it, A Ming actually believed him, so A Ming went to the training site his friend gave him and listened carefully as the speaker taught them how to make $1 million a year. To make everyone believe him, the speaker even showed them his bank book. Sure enough, after the speaker's brainwashing, everyone followed his rhythm and shouted slogans. Open the market, become unstoppable, join now and make big money. Just like that, A Ming carried a pile of products home to sell, dreaming non-stop about getting rich. Even though he had never been good at studying, he tried memorizing the product benefits before bed, but still could not remember them after a whole night. Seeing so many cushions at home, Jihui was confused and only learned from their mom that her brother had become a distributor. The moment Jihui heard that, she knew something was off, so she quickly called her best friend about her brother. Her best friend immediately came up with an idea. I'm worried my brother got scammed. Yeah, you're right, I'll be there soon, so wait for me. The next day, the woman went straight to Jihui's brother and scolded him, saying only a fool would believe a scammer. At first, A Ming insisted this was his chance to make money, until his friend took him back to the scam company, and he was completely stunned. It turned out the company he bought from had already been sealed off by the police, and the boss had run off with everyone's money. Unable to accept the truth, A Ming rolled his eyes and fainted. After all, he had bought all those cushions on his credit card, and if he could not pay it off, he would face huge interest charges. His friend could only tell A Ming to come clean to his family, because only then could they help him figure something out. When Jihui found out her brother had been scammed, she angrily scolded him, and their mom was so furious she even hit him. Now A Ming just wanted to pay off his credit card as soon as possible, so he tried recommending the cushions to his friends. But his friends thought he was unreliable and did not want anything to do with him. With no other choice, he wandered the streets carrying the products, and only then did he realize his dream of getting rich was over. Their mother was only a nanny and had almost no savings, so she told her daughter to hurry up and find a job, even as a cleaner. That way, Jihui could help her brother pay off his credit card, or life with debt would be too hard for him. Hearing that, Jihui instantly got angry. As his sister, she should help when her brother was in trouble, but her mom always putting him first made her deeply uncomfortable. Since childhood, she had been the one cleaning up her brother's messes, and now that he was almost 30, he still came home for help after causing trouble. Although Jihui acted like she did not want to get involved, she still urgently looked for work to help him repay the money. So Jihui went to see Madam and accepted her previous offer to be her son's assistant, monitoring him and reporting anything right away. Because Madam's son was rebellious all day and kept fooling around with women, she had no choice but to hire an assistant to keep an eye on him. But when Jungxian saw Jihui, he was shocked and immediately told her to get out. At first he had agreed when his mother said she would hire him an assistant, but now that it was someone he hated, he was obviously unwilling. After all, the two had once argued over something small at the mall, but Madam refused to let her son have his way. To help A Ming pay off the credit card, their mother decided to sell the jewelry her husband had given her. When Jihui found out, she strongly objected, because it was the only keepsake her late father had left for her mother. But the mother, desperate to save her son, ignored her daughter's words and took out the jewelry. Only after that did she realize this piece of jewelry was all her mother had left.